What's bracking, guys? Welcome to this player go test where I was a Paxton Pomykal. The 18-year-old center attacking mid is just a 68 overall. So 2-star skimless and 3-star weak foots, 5'7", left-footed with high work rates. Obviously not the best skimless. I think he should maybe get upgraded to about a 3-star though eventually. Physically, very solid with 75 acceleration, 81 agility, 82 balance. It's going to feel really good on the ball with the solid agility and balance from the start. Then 67 jumping, 71 sprint speed, 79 stamina, and 57 strength. Mentally, 58 aggression, 63 attack position, 68 composure, 65 reactions, and 70 vision. As we'll flip over now to take a look at those initial technical attributes. So really good passing from the start is what stands out with 72 long pass and 70 short pass. Then 64 ball control, 62 crossing, 63 curve, 67 dribbling, 65 free kick accuracy, 53 finishing, 60 long shots, 67 marking is not bad actually, 60 penalties, 57 shot power, 53 slide tackle, 58 stand tackle, 55 volleys. So he actually has decent marking and tackling for if you want to play him in the center mid role, but still obviously can be a lot better as a cam, but certainly can be a good option as a center mid in like a 4-3-3 also. So a really good player. I think maybe his potential is a little bit higher than it should be, but he's still a pretty solid player in MLS. I think he's going to be a pretty good player eventually. I think he'll be moving to Europe and playing for the US national team very shortly. So physically, with the agility sprint speed up by 3, plus 2 acceleration, stamina up by 1 to get up to the 80, strength up by 2 immensely, plus 3 attack position, while the vision grew by a point. Then tactically dribbling with a nice plus 7, ball control up by 3, curve up by 2, plus 4 the finishing, long pass improving by 3, long shots up by 3, marking up by 4 points to get to 71. Then a plus 5 the short pass, plus 2 the penalties, some other growth to the tackling, a few other attributes also. So now 74 overall at age 20, with the acceleration up by 4 points, a plus 5 the agility, balance up by 2, jumping stamina, strength up by a point, then a plus 4 the sprint speed, mentally reactions vision improving by 2, then a plus 1 of the aggression, attack position, and composure. As we flip over to see the technical attributes, the ball control grew by 4 points, a plus 2 the crossing, free kick accuracy up by 1, finishing up by 6, long pass improving by 3, big plus 6 of the short pass also, marking up by 2, long shot, penalty, stand tackle up by 1, and a plus 4 to the volley. So he's actually growing really quickly without training, up to 77 overall now at age 21. Agility up by 6 to get up to 95, so he's going to feel really good on the ball. Acceleration up by 2, balance, jumping, sprint speed up by a point, then a plus 2 the stamina. Mentally reactions up by 2 to get up to 69, nice, and a plus 1 the vision. Now technically finishing up by 7 to get up to 70, so a lot of growth been happening to the finishing. Be a lot better in that role, kind of being maybe a lone cam, playing behind a good target man strikers. He has the pace getting behind, is going to feel really good with his agility. Long shots grew by 9 also in this season, and then the short pass grew by 6. So now 80 overall at age 22, just a few seasons away from hitting his potential now, with the acceleration up by 4, plus 3 the agility, up to the 98 agility now, balance up by 2, jumping and strength up by a point, sprint speed improving by 6, and a plus 1 the stamina. Mentally attack position up by 5, well technically the ball control grew by 6 points to hit the 80 in this season, dribbling up by 3, finishing improving by 4, along with a plus 4 long pass, long shots also up by 4, then a plus 1 the marking and short pass. As he's now up to the 83 overall, age 23, with the agility finally hitting that 99, thanks to plus 1, acceleration up by 3, balance and jumping up by 2, then a plus 7 the sprint speed. So now he does have the speedster special. He just ends up with some amazing pace. I mean, pace, agility just grows so much for cams without training. So I really recommend you try not to overtrain center attacking mid so you can get some of that OP physical improvements to the pace and agility. So technically the finishing up by 5 along with a plus 5 the long pass, long shots up by 4, good growth to the ball control, crossing, dribbling, free kick actually also up by 2 points. He's now up to the 85 overall at age 24. Looks like just another season for him, and his potential is very close to it now. Just the point basically. Acceleration up by 6, balance up by 4, so 99 agility, 93 balance. He's going to feel incredible, and also up to 95 sprint speed. Then technically the ball control up by 3, a plus 1 of the curve and free kick accuracy, finishing up by 2, long pass up by 3 points to get the 92, long shots up by 6, short passing the 90 thanks to plus 1, and some improvement to shot power, slide tackle, and volleys. As now we will see him hit his potential here of 86 overall at age 25. Been a lot of debates on FIFA. I think he's probably more of an 83 or 84, but still could end up being a very good player. He looks very promising in the little time he's seen with the youth national teams and MLS. So physically, it ends up with 90 acceleration, 99 agility, 93 balance, 74 jumping, 97 sprint speed, 84 stamina, and 61 strength. So other than the strength, he is amazing physically. Then mentally, 64 aggression, 81 attack vision is not too bad, 70 composure, 72 reaction, 77 vision. Would like to have maybe less physical growth and more growth to the composure, vision, reactions. I think that would make a lot more sense, but it's FIFA we're talking about. The algorithm's been broken for the past few FIFAs. Ever since like they got rid of the squad report, whatever FIFA that was, it seems like it's been like this. Technically, 87 ball control, 67 crossing, 72 curve, 81 dribbling, 73 free kick accuracy, 82 finishing, and 92 long pass. So really good passing ability. I mean, the passing was definitely strong points from the start, but he ended up being a really good finisher with some good ball control and dribbling also. Then 87 long shots, 80 marking, so pretty good man marking he's going to have. 64 penalties, 92 short pass, 63 shot power, 61 slide tackle, 65 stand tackle, and 68 volley. So technically he's pretty good all around. It's a bit surprising seeing the marking being so high, and the tackling really isn't too bad either. But he's 5'7", left foot with high work rates, 3-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves. So I really think, Cam, center mid are just wonderful positions for him. You can also play him out wide, obviously, with the agility and pace he has. And so with the speedster and acrobat specialties, as we'll round out this video by taking a look at the individual growth of each attribute here. So the crossing grew by 5, a plus 29 to the finishing, tons of growth there. Hitting accuracy up by 9 points, and a plus 22 to the short pass. Volleys up by 13, dribbling improving by 4, curve up by 9, and a plus 8 to the free kick accuracy, with a long passing grew by 20. The ball control up by 23, the acceleration also up by 23, big plus 26 to sprint speed, also tons to go to the pace. I mean, growing by 24, 25 points to the pace in general is pretty incredible. The agility up by 18, reactions up by 7, and a plus 11 to the balance. Shot power up by 6, a plus 12 to the jumping, stamina up by 5, strength up by 4. Well, the long shots grew with a nice plus 27, one of the top growths actually. Then mentally, aggression up by 6, positioning up by 18 is nice to see. Vision could have grown a little bit more though. It grew by 7 up to the 77. 777, nice. But penalties up by 4, composure up by 2. Defensively, the marking grew by 13. Stand tackle up by 7, a plus 8 to the slide tackle. Then you can see that he's 78 as a striker, 83 as a center forward, 85 as a winger, and 85 as a right mid, left mid. So I mean, he's pacey and agile. He's gonna be a pretty good option on the wing. I think he'd be a very good option there, really. 86 as a cam. I think I said 83 as a center forward. Then 82 as a center mid. So I think really the best positions are obviously gonna be cam, wing, then center mid, and like a 4-3-3 would be wonderful because he has good stamina to help track back. 84 stamina is decent, and of course physically, tons of growth to the pace and agility. Technically, ends up being a great passer, a good dribbler with decent ball control. Mentally, some nice positioning vision. Defensively, high marking, also not too bad of a tackler to help out. Tracking back a bit, of course, I mentioned the stamina before. So doesn't have the best weak foot or skill moves. I think it's 3-star weak foot, then 2-star skill moves, but I think you'll have a lot of fun using him regardless if you're not much of a skill or anything because of how pacey and agile he ends up being. But with that, my beautiful chalupa lovers, thank you all for tuning in. Please leave a like on the video. I love you all. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.